Okay, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is MC Ebaman, aka the Willow Master. I'm a Nigerian, but I'm not happy with the system. The way things are going on in the country, the way things are happening in the country, I'm not happy. That's why I decided to take Panadol for Nigeria headache. And I see they pay me well. That's why I decided to carry the matter for here like Wivon. Until I see change for the country, I'm not going to lose to Wivon. We'll not get leaders. We are lacking good leadership in that country. We'll not get leaders. What we have are dealers. They are pregnant dealers and they're constantly giving birth to corruption. We'll not get leaders. We'll not get leaders. They are all lawbreakers. Do you understand? We place them there to represent us. They forget any office when you did. Now an opportunity for you. Opportunity for you to make change. But instead, they are shaming people. They don't care. Nigeria, there is no road, there is no light, there is no good health center. You call that a country? Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a company. Nigeria was a country, now a company. Our evil leaders, they've sold out the country and they are shareholders. It pain me. If not, they pain you. It pain me. You know why? Because why I come from that sword. So the thing they touch me to my marrow. It pain me. We not get leaders. They don't care. With everything we got to bless the country, God use the mind, use the own godly mind there to bless the country. Would they behave, would they live as if we are not blessed? Would they live as if Nigeria in a wilderness? God not create Nigeria empty, bless the country like the way he blessed the rest part of the world. But why our own things is different? No lights. But for our house, we get constant light because we get stable plants where they run 24/7. People did that. You know how many innocent people, children, malaria don't kill, mosquito would not bite them. Sick, they go sick, no money to buy drugs to treat them. They die. I would call that leaders. They call them leaders. They call that country. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a company. Nigeria is not for you. It's not for me. It's for us. So everybody get equal rights. Law will not abide to law. Now go introduce law and not if you abide to the law. You want to enforce the law should be enforced holistically. Not because some people they abide to law, some not they abide to the law. They're all lawbreakers, evil people who don't sell the souls to devil. They vote una hin, they give una ladder, make una take climb up. Una climb up finish, una break the ladder. When people for not climb follow una. Pensioners, they're not good they pay. Our pensioners, most of them don't hold, die, go grave without benefiting anything. Our old soldiers will fight war. They don't do that with broken arm, with bullets, they injure them. They don't pay them. They die. Some day they suffer. People will serve the country with all their mind and everything. When they don't stand for office, take biro to the gather, they still everything belong to everybody. When I forget, so if God decide to send down the rain, He go wash away everything we don't gather. Because why not before and not for everybody? It pain me. It pain me. It pain me. See the coronavirus now. I use them until they scam everybody. Coronavirus don't turn to opportunity until they make money. We don't get corona billionaires in the country. Shame on you now. Shame on you now. You know, see, thank God for the life of the president of Tanzania. He carried out samples. He took from pawpaw, from fowl, engine oil, and all sorts of small, funny things. Now he give them to the doctors when they go carry out tests. He can't name them with human names. It's made a note to want to find out to know if those people really get coronavirus. You know what? They came back and told the president, yes, all of them get coronavirus. Now I tell them, say, shame on you now. Shame on you now. How can pawpaw, engine oil, foul, and all sort of nonsense get coronavirus? Shame on them. We're just trying to play with their intelligence and they fall for it. Shame on you now. And at the same time, the apple for Nigeria, apple to all African countries. Don't be surprised. Nigeria, there is no coronavirus in Nigeria. In other part of Africa as well, there is no coronavirus. Yes, let me speak of my country first. Nigeria not get coronavirus. If truly Nigeria get coronavirus, when the chief of staff die, when they bury, not see the mass, we not see the crowd. No say where they choked up. There's no social distances. If truly say get coronavirus, if the coronavirus not kill them, or if I read him, they bury for them. If the coronavirus kill them, almost no Nigeria will not get coronavirus. Because person will die of coronavirus, they call crowd day like that, and we not hear anything like that. Say after the burial, we call witness more case of coronavirus, nothing like that. Nigeria, there is no coronavirus. They just play with people intelligence. They see them as a business because everything is money for Nigeria. Everything is money. China doctors with their brain come, they don't know their whereabouts. Just scam everybody up and down. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a company. Nigeria was a country. Our bad leaders, they sell them out and they be shareholders. Now, no worry. Last, if they call result, as I can talk, man, no if he did the same classroom with God, write exam, make man pass. Now lie. Now God they pass. And all they see bracket face. You know, understand? All these things when they gather will not belong to una. So one day you go wash away. All of now, Basanjo, money where you don't thief. You know what return am? God they wash. Oshomale, money when I don't thief. God the article. All of you, I can't go by your names now. No, I said Tinubu, you call yourself Jagaban of Lagos. The half of Lagos will claim and take what will not belong to you. Don't worry. When God will decide to send out the rain, He go wash away this thing because nobody you get them. You don't understand? Then at the pain and sweat of the masses, of the citizens. Nigeria is not for you, it's not for me. Nigeria is for us. God is washing. It depends me. It depends because if I reason the way God to bless Nigeria, most people they travel abroad, travel come out for the country. Waiting the you can't see life for here. The way life they go on where for you go to they manage their country, they take care of their citizens. Not see that they bless the way Africa they bless. Some of them go they shout. So what you can't do for abroad here? I've been in your country, I've been in Africa, I've been in Nigeria. What are you doing here? Your country is blessed. What is happening? But they're not going to understand. They're not going to understand. Say all this our leaders, also our dealers who call themselves leaders. And then be the problem. And you know what? I want to talk to the youth. If Nigeria go good or it go bad, now the hand of the youth now day. Not only you stand up to fight for your right, in Nigeria not go better. We need revolution, but I'm talking about revolution without ammunition. And also make you go carry gun, begin the fight. The revolution, let it start from here by rejecting those evil people. When they can't give you money, 2,000, 5,000 to vote for, they tell them, say, to hell with you and your money. I don't need your money, I need the change of the country. You know, understand? Let's vote them out. It they pay me. It they pay, like I talked before, as I talked my first video, one of my videos, I said Nigeria is a photocopy. We don't lose the original. You know, understand? Don't lose the original. The youth don't know ready to go look for it. We don't get leaders. Don't be deceived. There is no coronavirus in the country. What we have in the country is corona billionaires. Opportunity to make money. They keep bringing us results. The rate don't increase. Nothing like that. If the chief of staff really die of coronavirus, we don't scratch for them, my brother. I tell you, all of them forget the coronavirus. For Western world, those who get coronavirus, people know they cry like that. They do better. Like the government they bury them. The family itself not even near there. You don't understand? Now scam that they scam everybody. Scam. They are all pregnant dealers. They are giving birth to corruption. We will not get leaders, lawbreakers, evil. Mukuna return the money. Apart from the governor of River State, Ayade, I talk about this video. I see what he do. He's a good governor. As he build houses, he give work, he give money to people that do petty business. He take care of them, do everything. If all governors go behave like that, everybody complains Nigeria not good. Shame on all of you, the rest people. Now they say now made most of you now senior. The governor of River State, most of you now senior. If he make his stand, most of you now fight with him and go fit beat him. But Sam, he dey intelligent more than una. He say I rather task my brain than to task my people. That's what they call leaders. Shame on you now. Nigeria, everybody they watch you now. Must everybody bad finish? But as in now, they good. You don't see how Nigeria eye come open. They come look on and see yes, this guy is really doing well. Go see how they pray for him. That they wish him well, make him live long. Shame on the rest people. We know they do well. For those of them who they do well, we say we never see. We could not continue. We never know. I never know. If I see, we go to. If we see, we will talk. For this man, except I not see the video we say he do, I'll keep on talking about him. The man has been doing well. He's the number one president, number one governor in the country. And that people like Anna supposed to be president. Not be those idiotic people who will say they do where they're not supposed to do. Country will not get light, will not get president, will not get vice president. You call that a country? It's a company. There is no light. Pensioners, that they die, they're not going to pay their pensions. People go sick, they die. Poor man children go sick, go die of malaria. Must go buy the children, they go die. Una they fly go abroad. Una they wait for coronavirus to finish. People could not continue to go abroad, they go take treatments. Like I said, if God decide to send out the rain, He go wash away those things when I don't gather. Because nobody will swear that thing belong to everybody. And advise you not to change. Change. If person they drive motor, yes, they drive, they go see there is a roadblock there. You go make U-turn. Make U-turn. Make una make U-turn. All eyes they on now. It don't now. Or the money when they gather, when it belongs to everybody, people they cry. Now they make Nigeria they die. Many people don't go early grave and don't send to early grave. Poverty. When I don't send to early grave, no food to eat, nothing. Thank God for the life of the president of Tanzania. You see, the same thing. Nigeria no get coronavirus. Now, corona leaders now we get. They are evil leaders, wicked leaders. Most of them not get sense. Or when I get sense, now they make use of the sense. Or when they make use of the sense, now they make use of it wrongly. Now they acquire money, they go, now guess if I die tomorrow, our children, they are alive. Who still do the stuff for our children? Which means you don't care for the safety of your children. God then go expose you now. He go expose you now. As they make innocent people, they cry, they suffer for the country. What it belong to everybody. Only when they embezzle around, when they set out of the country, when they can't turn shareholders. When I take China people take rap body like rapper. Import them come out. Fake people will not be doctors, and I say they be doctors. Shame all the evil dirty leaders we get from Nigeria and all African leaders who cannot change. If all they do, shame for now. Shame on now. Very bad. It pain me. It pain me. Nigerian youth, wake up. If this country go good or you go bad, it did the ends of the youth. Not until you stand up and vote those people and say enough is enough. Start by rejecting their money. Those money will be say that they give you, reject them. Reject the money, you go chop and 2-3 days, money go finish. Suffer go continue. A songwriter saying, so we go the day. Fellas say suffering and smiling. Let's quit the pretense. All is not well in the country. Quit the pretense. Nigeria only they survive by the grace of God. With those people who say they pray. If you are praying for the country, keep praying. That's what they pray. Let's work. It's not a sin. It's not a sin. If you are a Christian, it's not a sin. If you fight for your right, not be sin. Because this thing are for everybody. Fight for your rights. Speak out. If you're a celebrity, use your platform. Speak out. If you're a singer, sing about the government. If you're a writer, write about the government. Write about their evil deeds. What they are doing is not good. The country is not for them, it's for everybody. It dey pain me. It dey pain me. That's why I always say, Nigeria, wake up or break up. I remain MC Eberman, aka the Wuleo Master. If not they pain you, it dey pain me.